And with that, Monica.
Thank you, Farhan, and hello, everyone. The President of the General Assembly has expressed her heartfelt condolences on the passing of the Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, Mr. Yukiya Amano. In a tweet published this morning, Ms. Espinosa paid tribute to Mr. Amano and his tireless work to build a safer and denuclearized world, to foster diplomacy and multilateralism. Mr. Amano was a gender champion and diligently worked to achieve gender parity at IAEA. Under Mr. Amano's leadership, the number of female staff members increased from 23% to over 30%. The PJ said that his legacy will not be forgotten. She extended her deepest condolences to his family, IAEA staff, and the government of Japan, which Mr. Amano distinguishably served for several decades as a former diplomat. The PJ has expressed her solidarity to the people and the government of Portugal after the forest fires which affected the central region of Castelo Branco over the weekend. Hundreds of firefighters are helping to tackle the fire in the municipality of Vila de Rei, north of the capital, Lisbon. Ms. Espinosa wishes all people injured in the forest fires a speedy recovery. The President of the General Assembly met the Prime Minister of Jordan, His Excellency Mr. Omar Razaz, in the country's capital, Amman, this morning. Ms. Espinosa thanked the government for its strong support for refugees. In a tweet, she highlighted Jordan's example in following and solidifying the importance of international framework, such as the Global Compact on Refugees, and its commitment with collective action and burden sharing. She also spoke to members of the Foreign Affairs Committee of Parliament on the role of multilateralism and praised Jordan's great contribution to building bridges, to promoting dialogue and understanding. In her bilateral meeting with the Speaker of the House of Representatives, His Excellency Mr. Atef Tarawane, the PGA commended his commitment to ensuring women's participation in politics, and as well as his support for climate action. Ms. Espinosa was also received by the Minister of Media Affairs and the spokesperson for the government, Her Excellency Ms. Jumana Gunaimat, and will finish the day by meeting the Minister of Culture and the Minister of Youth, His Excellency Mr. Mohamed Suleiman Aburman, and the Minister of Social Development, Her Excellency Ms. Basma Musa Ishakat. Ms. Espinosa arrived in Amman yesterday to begin an official visit to the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, which is expected to be concluded on Wednesday. And finally, the President of the General Assembly has congratulated the government and the people of Panama on the country's decision to ban the use of plastic bags. On Saturday, Panama became the first country in Central America to outphase single-use plastic bags. According to UN Environment, every minute the world consumes about 2 million such bags. On 1st June, the PGA, the governments of Antigua and Barbuda, and Norway launched the St. John's Declaration against single-use plastic. The initiative is part of the PGA's global campaign against plastic pollution. More information on our website. And this is actually all from us. Do you have anything else? Harrison, how are you?
Monica.
Good afternoon.
I want to know what's the response of African states, particularly Nigeria, to the PGA's campaign against this single use of plastic. Thank you.
Surely. Well, in regard with Nigeria, I would actually refer you to the mission of Nigeria, and but I can say that not only Nigeria, but the PJ is thankful to all countries which have been supporting this initiative. You will remember that the campaign was actually launched early this year, and on 1st of June, the PGA headed to Antigua and Barbuda as the government offered to host a concert to launch the St. John's Declaration. And also Norway. Norway and Antigua and Barbuda have been strong supporting the initiative, strong partners of the initiative of the PGA's global campaign against plastic pollution. But not only these two countries, there are many countries which are actually signing the declaration. And as we are reporting or briefing on this morning, the latest country in the Americas, Panama, which became the first Central American country yesterday to ban plastic bags. It's a collective effort, Harrison, and the PGA is very grateful that not only member states, but also international organizations, international actors, and especially civil society individuals adhering to it and taking it to the next level of, having been practicing responsible consumer patterns every day. It's a matter for everybody, so we need to act, and the PGA is thankful that people are acting, not only member states, but that the campaign is gaining a momentum outside UN premises as well. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Monica,
how are
can
you?
you
Welcome
tell us,
back.
sorry, you probably announced last week. I just wanted to know if the PGA has any other travel plans after Jordan.
Yes, indeed. After Jordan, and we'll be announcing it tomorrow or Wednesday when she finishes. She will go to another, undertake another official trip. That's correct. Mm-hmm. No, she's going straight ahead, yes. But we will now focus on Jordan, and we will announce it as soon as she finishes. Carmen, how are you?
Thank you. Good afternoon. Monica, Iran has announced that it will execute 17 of its citizens accused of spying for the CIA. What is the PGA's view on capital punishment, and specifically in this term, it seems that Iran executes a few people every day?
The PGA actually is supporting the General Assembly's resolution on this issue. You will remember that in 2016, December, there was a resolution based on the report of the Third Committee asking countries to establish a moratorium on executions and with a view to abolishing actually the death penalty. And she's in full support of this resolution. Okay, if nothing else, I will wish you a wonderful afternoon. Thank you.